second one. Here's the front. And there's a pocket right here. And I put another journaling card right there. And then you open it up and the inside has no pockets. And so you utilize this for journaling space. So I just added some paper there. And then on the back, there's a pocket right here. And then I made a tag to put in there. So I'm going to show you how to make these two. Like I said, on her website, on her YouTube channel, she has like 4 or 5 different variations. But I'm just going to show you how to make these two today. So we're going to start off making this one. So you're going to want to get a book page. Here's my book page. You can make these any size. So you just fold the book page in half. And then this is my digital. Let's see here. This is my digital right here. So basically you're going to want to cut this to the digital. Now to your book page. Now you're going to want to remember that this has a pocket on the inside. So let's see here. I want my pocket maybe to come up, I don't know, about that far. So I just want to go ahead and take off, let's see here, I'm going to tear this. So let's go ahead and take off about that much. And again, you make your pockets as deep as you want. I didn't do any precise cutting. I didn't measure anything. I measured it according to my book page. Okay, so that's going to go like that. And then I'm going to trim this off right here. Okay. There we go. Okay, so from here, what you're going to want to do is I'm going to fold up this a little bit just to reinforce my pocket at the bottom here. So I'm just going to fold that up like that. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue on there. Okay. Actually, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that yet. Okay, so we're going to fold this up to the length of my pocket, or to the size of my pocket. So about to there. Okay, and then this is going to get folded in half. So we're going to go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and fold this in half just like this. All right, it's going to go just like that. So these pockets tend to get a little bulky. So I am going to go ahead and trim that out a little bit. I'm just going to go right here, a little bit to the right of that line, and then a little bit to the left on this side of my fold line, just so that there's not so much bulk in there. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and glue this right here. And like I said, this is just to reinforce my paper. This is really thin paper. I think it's just normal copy paper. So it's pretty thin. So I want my pocket to be a little bit reinforced. So we're going to go that way. Okay, now to make this slant pocket, all you're going to do is you're going to take your corner and you're going to fold that in. Okay, and you can make it as deep as you want it, as shallow as you want it, but you want this corner, this top part, when you fold it, you want it lined up with your fold line. Okay, that way you know that it's straight. Okay, and then we're going to do the same exact thing to this back pocket, because on this one we've got a back pocket. Okay, so I'm going to do exactly the same thing there. And you don't have to fold it in exactly the same. You can, leave it, you can make it shorter or more, you can make it shallow, whatever. However you want to do it, obviously. And then I'm going to get some paper so that I can glue these down. Here we go. So we're going to glue down these corners. Okay. Those are going to create my slanted pockets. Okay, there we go. Glue that down. Okay. Okay, where is, here it is. So basically it's going to look just like this. Let's put this in like this. And again, I don't even up my edges very well because I kind of like that uneven, rough edge. So basically from here, all you're going to do, let's go ahead and turn this over like this. I'm going to flip over my book page so that it is in half. Okay, so here all you're going to want to do is you're going to put glue right here on this edge. And you're going to put glue right here on this edge. Don't do anything to that pocket yet because you don't want to close that pocket. Okay, so then I'm going to put my book page right over the top of that, just like that. Okay, and I'm going to do exactly the same thing on this side. Okay, so I'm going to glue this, and I'm going to glue this. Okay, so that basically holds that in place. And then all we're going to do is glue up our pockets. Okay, so I'm going to glue from this side and this side, and that's going to create that pocket. And then I'm going to glue this and this side, and that's going to create this pocket. Okay, now it's best to let this completely dry so that you can get, you know, nice, crisp, even crease lines, fold lines. But since I'm videoing this, I'm not going to do that. I am going to ink my edges. Let me do that real quick. Okay. So I'm going to ink this. Okay, now this paper is, my book page is shorter than my digital, so I am going to trim that up a little bit. Okay, there we go. So again, I don't use precise measurements. Okay, so there's that one. So basically, let's go ahead, and I already have this stuff to decorate it with. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. I have this that I'm going to put right here in the front. Oh, I don't want to cover up those birds though. Maybe I just want to, let's just tear that. And I'm going to put that right there, and I'm just going to fold that over a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay, I have a little ticket here that I'm going to put right here. And I'm going to fold that over a little bit. All right. And then I have a specimen card, but you know, I just don't think I'm going to put that on there. Those birds line up just perfect the way I wanted it. Okay, so I have, again, I have a tag that I'm going to put right here. Okay. I have a journaling card I'm going to put right here. And I have another little tag. And then the back pocket right here, I've got a little journaling booklet that I'm going to stick right into there. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, there's the front with that pocket. You open it up, you got two pockets there, and then you close it and you have that slanted pocket. All right, so let's go ahead and make this one. And again, this one is pretty easy. So I'm going to go ahead, here is my book page and my my digital that I'm going to use. So this one has no pocket on the inside. So basically I'm just going to trim this one so that it is exactly the size of my book page. Okay. And I'm going to trim this right like this. Okay. So basically, you're going to want to do it. You're going to want to, like I said, this one's really easy. So this one you just fold in half. Okay, and then we're just going to make those two slants. All right, so you're just going to take this top corner. So this is going to be that. This is going to be the front. So you just take that top corner and you're just going to fold that in. Okay, and then you're going to take the back one and you're going to fold this one in. Okay, just like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue those down. Okay, and if you go check out, I'll post it in my links, Roxy's weekly challenge. If you go to her channel, she has like 3 or 4 other variations than what I've done here. I just did these simple ones. Okay, so basically you're going to want to find your center so that you can fold that in half. And then open this up. And you're going to want to glue here, here, and here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Right there, right there, and right there. And then fold that over right there. All right. And then you're going to want to do the same thing on this one. Glue that, and glue that. And this will create those slanted pockets that we had. So basically the inside, here's the inside. Okay, and then the back slanted pockets. Okay, so I just have some real quick things I can decorate this one with. We'll go ahead, and of course you can ink around those edges. You know, there's a lot you can do to these to decorate them up. I'm not decorating mine too much because I like to, when I make my ephemera pieces for my journals, I like to decorate my ephemera pieces after I've made my journal. That way it all kind of matches. So I don't do a whole lot of decorating beforehand. I'll make my ephemera and then I'll decorate it when my journal's completely made. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put that there. And I'm going to go ahead and fold that over a little bit. And then I have a, I have this tag that I made that I'm going to put right in there. Okay. And then I'm going to open this up and I have these journaling cards, spaces, that I'm going to put on the inside. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay. So I'm just going to put that right about there. And then I have this one I'm going to put on the other side. All right. This one obviously, as you can tell, was a really easy one. Okay, so we're going to put this one right here. And then I have a couple little ephemera pieces that little stamps and just little things to decorate up this this middle part. Got that. I have this. Put right there. How about this? Okay. Okay, so that's the inside. And then here's the last pocket, and here's the back. And then here's a tag that I made to put right there. So basically, you have the front, and then you have the inside, and then you have the back. And like I said, these are all just made with book pages, and you wrap around, you know, different ways to wrap around your digital paper or scrapbooking paper to create pockets, to put pockets in it. And again, this is from Roxy's Weekly Challenge. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.